This aircraft you see, X-Ray Hotel 558, is the first B-2 version of Vulcan into RAF service with Bomber Command in 1960. Serving on T-38U, then on 101, and then on 44 and 50 squadrons. Later converted to a maritime reconnaissance role with 27 squadrons. Becoming a tanker in 1982. Up for disposal in 1984, but luckily saved for the Vulcan display flight. Robert Fleming very much at the forefront of bringing this Vulcan back into the sky again. Right, this is the last part of the Vulcan period. He felt very much that the Royal Air Force should preserve this aircraft, but when he didn't, the end result was the Vulcan to the Sky Trust, and today this aircraft is fitted with onboard cameras supplied by Planes TV. You can buy a copy of this if you go and order it from Planes TV tent, and or at the Vulcan to the Sky project tent behind you in the park. Then you can also get a free DVD of the Vulcan's first year as well. So make sure you do that before going home today. Getting down there and a marvellous huge bomb door is open. In the hands today Captain Ted Whelan, who is the co-pilot on Victor Tanker, first of all with 55 squadrons, also flew Tornadoes of Brigham, and was a standard officer before deploying off to Gulf War 1. Now captain on Airbus C340. In the other seats, Martin Withers, yes, that very Martin Withers. Indeed, the same Martin Withers that we saw at Bangkok last weekend, but I won't go there, because Martin was the other name, of course, the famous name that went down with the Black Buck crew to Port Stanley. He and his crew were reserved that day, but the first aircraft went US shortly after takeoff. So Withers and his crew, Blue 4, took over that famous 16-hour flight. At the end of that epic 7,000-mile journey, aided by other Vulcans and Victors, they dropped 21 1,000 bombs on Port Stanley, hitting with 2 of them and making it unusable for the fast jets of the Army. Then there it is. They were not safe. Withers was awarded a GSC for that operation. Now the Vulcan is present. The Vulcan Trust Operating Company. Chief Engineer Engine Edmondson often says the project has had a bit of a guardian angel. She gave up a few times, incredibly difficult of course, but she's back and forth. And now Robert, Andrew and his team have achieved the pinnacle of one of the greatest achievements ever to be realised by any heritage aviation project in the world. The whole campaign has lived on a knife edge since its earliest days, surrounded on all sides by naysayers and doom-mongers prophesying that it wouldn't happen. Well, here she is today, despite all the various financial potential disasters. Heritage lottery application succeeding only eventually against the odds on the second round. But of course she's only as good as our help and and it needs everyone's help, although we get major commercial sponsorship. That was the sound of 4 Rolls-Royce Bristol Olympus engines with 16,400 pounds of thrust each. That would seriously do some damage to your sound system. That, ladies and gentlemen, we reckon is probably the end of the Southport Airshow, and indeed the last major UK airshow this year. So thank you indeed very much. Thank you for joining us. It's been a fantastic weekend. Yes, the applause is almost natural, isn't it? It is the most amazing and remarkable machine. It's incredible. It's ethereal. It's beautiful. If you don't get a lump in your throat after that, nothing else, I think, will bring it on. You've been fantastic, attendants. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for entertaining us. We've all had the most fabulous weekend here. It's been great hospitality, wonderful weather, and indeed, we hope we'll all be back here next year. It's from me, George Smokey Bacon, saying thank you very much for having me. It's great to get a call back, and from himself.